Well guys, so welcome to this unboxing video of the Boulton Paul Defiant. This is going to be the next project, and you get this in 1:48 scale, so this will be a little bit bigger than what I've done. You get the choice of two schemes here. Love the shark's mouth. Okay, on that. If you can see this, scheme A is of number 151 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Wittering in Cambridgeshire, in England, February 1941. And scheme B is of the aircraft flying by squadron leader Philip James Saunders of number 264 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Debden and Biggin Hill, in December 1940, February 1941. Okay, so it's got 2 flying hours, so it's skill level 2, 2 flying hours as well. And all the usual garb that's on the side there. You got the artwork on the side there, artwork on the front as well. Forget the price tag, I got that from Hobbycraft. And that's it really. Right, this is going to get me it's going to get me a craft knife out. Not seen this, so right, don't think I need that. No, just yet. Right, there we go. I've not seen inside the box yet. I got this at Christmas time. There we go. Okay, we've got the usual one bag of sprues. Got the instructions there. One set of decals, which I do like, because especially the shark's mouth there, which it all depends on which one I go for again. Okay, so get that out of the way. Right, here we go. Get the box out of the way. Right, we've got the usual bits of information here about the history of it in English, French, German, and Spanish, and another language down there, which I don't quite understand. And it's the same here. You got pilot seats there. This is probably going to go all in part 1 of the build anyway. You got the bulkhead here as well. You got the cockpit floor there. I don't know what these tubes are as well either. And that all goes into there. And you got this little bit here as well. There's something to do with that fixes onto the back of the cockpit, and that, yeah, there we go, and that all goes into the bulkhead, goes onto the cockpit floor, and you got this one here as well. And you've got the fuselage halves there, some bits there that go to the size of that, detailing. And same here. You've got the fuselage fixing. Obviously, you've got the decal there that goes onto the control panel. You've got this bit here that goes into the turret as well. It's telling me to go and cut away these two bits here. You've got the wheel wells, the wings, and then all of that goes together onto the fuselage. You've got other bits and pieces here that you've got the tail fins, the rudders, and so on and so forth. You've got the wheels here. You got like this. I hope you can see this. You got the wing, you got the wheel, you got the separate tyres here. Then you got the bits that goes in there that makes the wheel up. You got landing gear as well, and then you got the parts that actually that make up the turret, all down this little page here. And it's giving you the option of having a closed turret or an open turret. I probably might do the open turret. Oh, sorry, the closed turret. See how we feel. You got the cockpit canopy, and you got so on and so forth. Okay, so again, it's giving you the choice of having an open cockpit or a closed cockpit canopy. And this is just telling you how the turret goes in, and all the little bits, what I call the fiddly bits, the propellers, props and all that. And you got two radio antennas that go in underneath the aircraft as well. And last but not least, you've got the two colour scheme. You've got the colour scheme here. This one is number 151 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Wittering, Cambridgeshire, England, February 1941. And this one, which is Boulton Paul Defiant, aircraft flown by Squadron Leader Philip James Saunders, number 264 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Debden and Biggin Hill, England, December 1940 and February 1941. And it's also got common stencil data. Okay, right. Get that out of the way. Oh. Says he's dropping his knife on the floor. Okay, I saw a video just recently complaining it's a fairly big bag about it being a fairly big bag. So here we go. And it is a huge bag. Okay. Get these out of the way from it. And we'll have a look at the okay, we've got the clear parts here. We've got the turret, so the closed turret, the open turret, and the canopy. You got the doors here for the open turret, and you got the canopy, and you got the landing lights here as well, and some other stuff as well. Okay, so we got that. I'm just going to put it back into its bag again. That's a really big bag for the clear parts. So anyway, there we go. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic sprues. Okay, I'll start off with sprue A. We've got the fuselage halves here. Really good paneling. You see what I mean now, because you've got the weighted tyres here, and then these little bits here, they go with these two little items here, they go in there. You got the back of the turret there as well, which is good. You got the mounting for where the turret goes, and these two bars here, they go. They have to be cut out. You got the cockpit floor here. You got the wings. These are, I do believe, are actually wing strengtheners. Yeah, and you got something for the detail in there as well. I'm hoping at some point in this series to develop my dry brushing technique. So fingers crossed. I might also use an airbrush as well, trying to make the painting a bit more to be a lot less thick than what I've been doing with the brush. Okay, so right, there's that one out of the way. Okay, sprue B. Here we've got the wings, the tail fins, the rudder, the wheel wells as well. You can tell it's a 1/48 scale because it's a little bit bigger. So we got the fairing for the top of the aircraft as well. So we've got that bit there. We've got the wheel well, tail rudder, flaps, wings here as well, and the bits that go on the wings as well, I think. Okay, so that's that one out of the way. Which one have we got here? Sprue C. So we've got the pilot seat. Can't see the pilot. Never mind. Okay, right. We've got the prop spinner. We've got these little bits here where that go onto the back of the cockpit. You got the bulkhead there. You got where the where pilot seat goes. You got little bits and pieces here for Decals. You got the machine guns, and I'm not sure what these little bits are. I think, but yeah, you got the pilot seat. These are the closed landing bay doors, and I can see that there's a couple of ejector pin marks here as well. Okay, but that is pretty good. And last but not least, we've got the propeller. You got the pedals, the rudder pedals. You got the prop. You got the decals that go on the side of the fuselage. These look to be the wheels for the landing. So the landing gear. You've got the propeller, as I said. You've got the control panel. It's very well detailed as well. I think I might actually try detailing that with a bit of dry brushing, but we do have the decal as well. But yeah, and you've got the bits for the cockpit floor as well. Okay, right. Well, that's it for this unboxing. I'm really looking forward to building this. So I'm really looking forward to building this. If there was a colour scheme I would go for, it would be this one, I think, with the shark's mouth, because I do like the look of that. But I did have a problem with the shark's mouth on the Mustang, and I seem to have messed it up a bit. But I'll give it another go. I'll give it a try, and so on. So I'm going to give these sprues a bit of a wash. I'll get them primed and ready for use for when I do the next for when I actually start the build. So in the meantime, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, then please do like and subscribe. Every subscription is valuable. And that's it. If you want to donate to the page, if you want to donate to the channel, you can support me through Patreon, buy me a coffee, or PayPal. And I look forward to seeing you for part 1 of the Boulton Paul Defiant build. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.